Hi, this is Eva Lichru, Greek psychotherapist and coach in London. Another year has begun, and although for many of you out there this could only mean setting new goals, creating a list of new resolutions and all these wonderful things, for some others it has brought a painful breakup from an intimate relationship along with the unbearable pain that comes with it. So today's question comes from Nick, who shares a similar story with us. Hi Eva, my name is Nick, and over the Christmas period I got dumped by my girlfriend. We had been dating for a while now and we seem to be doing more than okay, so it came as a complete surprise to me, her decision to break up. Although this is not my first breakup, I feel totally heartbroken and there's nothing I can do to ease the pain. Do you have any advice to share? Thank you, Nick. Nick, first of all, let me thank you for reaching out and for being brave enough to be honest and share your emotions. I can assure you that you're not the only one that is going through such a rough time right now. A lot of people out there will benefit by the issue you raised, and hopefully they will be inspired and helped. The period that follows a breakup from someone we love is very uncomfortable, frustrating, unbearable, no matter how many times we've been there. Often this period involves speaking out, taking it out on other people, having too much to drink, eating unhealthily or barely, feeling really low, angry, unworthy, and miserable. So I will share with you 5 points to think about that could make this process a bit easier to bear. Point number 1. Don't hide away from your emotions. I know that it can be easier to work long hours as a way to numb yourself or pretend that everything is okay when it's not, or find various ways of closing yourself off as a way to protect yourself from actually experiencing the pain. But what you might have not realized is that by doing so, you're actually creating more pain in the long run. Regardless how uncomfortable it might be, you just have to bear with it until it eventually heals. And trust me, it will heal once you have allowed yourself to feel. Which takes me to point number 2. Take your time. Allow yourself as much time as possible for you to be able to come to terms with what has happened. Take as much time and space as you feel you need and use it to consider and evaluate what went wrong, what might have prevented you from having consistent passion and love in your life. Point number 3. Take care of yourself. Now that you have found yourself being alone again, try and listen to your needs. Ask yourself, what makes you happy? What do you need? What would you like to include in your day-to-day activities that could gradually make you feel more in touch with yourself again? Where do you see yourself going from here? It might take a while to be able to change from a we mode to an I mode again, but you will eventually get there. Point number 4. You don't have to go through this alone. This is a great opportunity to make the most of your supportive network, friends and family. Be open and share your needs. If you feel like you could use a shoulder to cry on, or if you feel like going out without having to talk much about what happened, do so. Don't be afraid to openly ask for what you feel like doing. People can support you better when they know what you need. Last but not least is point number 5. Have faith. Don't allow yourself to become bitter or cynic and embrace the idea that true love just doesn't exist. You wouldn't be asking for tips if you felt that there isn't any way out. Whenever you might be feeling in doubt, it's a great opportunity to A. either dig deeper and ask yourself what it is that makes you support this belief, or B. do more of the previously mentioned points. Before I wrap this up, here's a tweet for you to share. Sometimes good things fall apart so better things could fall together. Nick, I hope my points can make this transitional phase for you a bit easier. Now I would love to hear from you. What has been the best tip you have used while going through a heartbreak? Let me know in the comments below so that other people too can get out of their misery. Sign up to receive updates from me at evalichru.com and don't forget to share this video with your friends. And remember, we all share the same challenges. As long as we share and learn from each other, the better the quality of our lives is going to be.